Hey everyone, it's Greg. Welcome to Buckeye Freight Railing. That's my dog playing on the picnic table here. I went to the doctor today and I'm feeling better. And I got a cortisone shot into the hip, and it was x-ray guided, so they precisionally put it in a place they wanted it and delivered it. So it'll be 24 to 48 hours before I start feeling the effects of it. But I'm getting around better. Need to mow this grass. It's getting tall out here. As soon as I can do that, I'll be all over that. But yeah, guys, I want to get back trackside so bad. I'm tired of being here at home. And give me a few more days. In the meantime, I got the video that Simon gave me from Dayton again. He wants me to show it, so I'm going to show it. And thanks to him for providing it. And I hope you all enjoy it. Thanks, guys.
All right, folks, welcome to Buckeye Freight Railing. I know this is not Greg from Buckeye Freight Railing, but it's Simon again filling in for Greg. So we're up here at Dayton today. I'm gonna explain a couple things because I figure Greg may not have. So we got two different tracks here. So we got this is the CSX right here, this first one here, and right down there is the signal for, the railroad calls this MC cabin. And right there you can see the switches right there. So currently right now you can see it's lined for what looks like the siding, but this is not a main and siding, it is a passing track. So the one that continues straight down there is track 1. The one that goes off like right there, that's track 2. And right down there, the other track's the NS. Right down the track a little ways is the signal at 209 for NS. You cannot see it from here. And it looks like there's something sitting down there. So maybe we got a westbound coming or something. Maybe it's the back of a westbound. I can't tell. It's really far down there. But yeah, so that's the second back track. There's the NS. So yeah, that's kind of it. Other than that, like, it looks like we maybe we'll get a northbound, because that switch there, if it's line for 2, that usually means there's somebody coming north, if it's like that, but sometimes not. Usually just set like that from the last train, but it could be we got a northbound coming. I know sometimes they run some northbounds in the morning. But yeah, I guess we'll see what we can get. Stay tuned. All right, folks, got M560 coming up here, Cincinnati, Ohio to Selkirk, New York. Oh, look, there's the Wisconsin Central coming up. Looking old. That's something I don't recognize. I feel like I should know what that is. That second one there. I pointed out. Most of those auto racks are loaded. And here come the empty trash cars. Alright, there goes M560 on their way to Selkirk, New York. You can see a little Fred there flashing. Alright. There they go. Let's see what else we can get here. It's been so far pretty slow. I think I missed like 3 northbounds before I got here. Alright, let's see what else we can get. We got an Indians Away parade here. Well, I guess there they go. I guess just 2 of them. That was neat. Almost like a train. Snuck up on me there. Alright folks, got M561 coming, facing south because now you can see the signal here. He's got a medium clear here, so he's switching over from the main track to 2. I'm also under the overpass here, so the horn's gonna sound a lot louder. This dude is a Selkirk, New York, Cincinnati, Ohio. He's the backhaul of M560. Like I ever see loaded trash. Some loads. Those might be scrap. Yeah, look like steel scraps. A bunch of them too. Couple interesting looking Conrails. There's another one. Just all auto racks behind the DPU now, so. Actually inside these, just on the angle I'm at, you can see inside of them, you can see they're all empty so far. That was clearly obviously empty. .560s were loaded, so I guess 561s are empty. I'm not seeing any loads so far. They're all empty. Some articulated auto racks. They're higher than regular auto racks. As you can see, they are a little higher. Alright, there goes M561 on the way to Cincinnati, Ohio. They were pretty good size too. One up front, one in the middle, all empty auto racks at the rear. Had some steel scrap loads, some trash loads, and some other assorted stuff. Well, guess we'll see what else I can get here. Thanks for watching, folks. Alright folks, got M507 coming south now. Detroit, Michigan to Louisville, Kentucky. you for telling me it's a coil car. But I kind of already knew that. Just like this one telling me the same thing. Alright, there goes M507 on the way to Louisville. Let's see what else we can get here. I haven't gotten a single NS yet this morning. Apart from the maintenance and way stuff, it's been all CSX, and even then, that's like the third train I've gotten this morning. It's like almost 11:30, I think, now. I've been here since like a little bit before 8. Anyway, let's see if it picks up again. Might get something else here soon. We'll see. Alright folks, just like I promised, we got that southbound coming down now. I can hear him very well on the radio, so let's see if I can make him out this time. Like I said, M353, so this is Chicago to Cincinnati. Boxcar. My goodness. Just my luck. I forgot I was standing in the splash zone. And I just got splashed. My goodness. I hate it when trucks come by and they'll accidentally do that. Man, now I got soaked. Dear goodness. Oh, there goes M353. Well, I was gonna call it a day anyway, but now that I'm wet, I guess I'm calling it a day anyway. Anyway, really wish there would have been more trains, but I guess not today, no NS whatsoever. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel, and I will hopefully see you guys around. I might be on tomorrow's video as well, or hosting it.